So next up, like we say, we got, or well, I guess I would have said if it would have been on the P1 side is Ernest from Tucson, Crazy EX. He's one of the guys I drove up here with, versus Old Man Scooter on the P2 side. Scott. I wouldn't be surprised if Scott places really well in this because he's going to be pissed off that he lost to Marvel.
I wouldn't be surprised if Scott's bones turned to dust mid-game.
No, man, it wouldn't shake me at all, man. But Scott's got a lot of years of playing underneath his belt, so you can never really count the guy out.
That's true. No, I learned every time I play him in Street Fighter 4. He's a bit of my demon right now.
That's a lot of people's demons.
I can put up a good fight against him, but he's got that tournament experience.
Yeah.
He can hold it together.
He's got the nerves, man.
Yeah.
That makes a huge difference, a humongous difference. So Ernest rocking the Ken I third strike color. For the people who know who Ken I is, he's a former FFA player. He's probably the best Makoto in the country. He's amazing. I don't know if he's even going to play this anymore. He was in 4 for a while, but he kind of fell out of the scene.
All right.
But that's Ernest's tribute to him because that's who he learned to play. One of the people he learned to play Makoto from. So
there's the master and pupil scenario going on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know. So he likes to pretend he's Ken I. Oh shit! Oh, he should have been able to juggle that. But he messed that up there.
The one thing that's really amazing about this game to me, is just how there's no just built-in comeback factor. And,
what do you mean?
There's no ultra gauge.
Oh yeah,
things like that. There's no X factor.
Well,
when you make a comeback, you got to really look for
it.
I
mean, you could argue that the supers are. I mean, depending on which character you play Yun Chan. I mean, it hurts pretty bad.
It's true, very true. But it's not. It's not
as
a
easy.
Built-in game mechanic of just that there's something that will help you come back.
Right. And one of the things that I appreciate about this game and the older games that was nice. Ernest, he read that DP. Oh, this is stun.
Oh god.
He should have
making it look free, but Scott's coming back.
Yeah, he made a bad choice there. He should have supered him. He had super build. But yeah, man, one of the things that I like is that when you take a risk, you take a risk in this game. There's no cancel. There's no focus cancel. You do a DP, you better be prepared to pray for the consequences if you miss it, man. You know what I mean? It hurts.
Exactly.
So, but it also makes you think a lot more. It opens up the mind games a lot more.
It's also something that in other games I'm starting to see where a lot of people talk about how never take a risk in Street Fighter 4. A lot of times, playing games like this kind of teaches you that sometimes when you think you have a read, sometimes it's worth taking that risk.
Yeah. Sometimes
getting a little random, as people would say.
Yeah, and a little randomness is good in any game.
Just to fake your opponent out, just to get them in the head.
Well, because they think they got you beat. They know what you're going to do. They know your pattern and everything. Nice, as Scott takes it with the EX Hurricane into DP. That's a nasty combo. But yeah, when people think that they got you beat, and then you do something crazy, and they're like, "What the hell?" And it just completely throws them off of their scent, of your trail.
Really high level play can start looking a little more like low level play, but it's not
for an instant.
Yeah,
and then it goes back, and you're like, "What the fuck just happened?" But by then, you're halfway dead with your life. So,
but just like you said, you can't count Scott out here because he just pulled that game back right now.
No, he did. He took that third round back because Ernest took the second one in convincing fashion. But so Ernest still trying to apply the pressure. He read DP there or a wake up move, but Scott didn't fall for it. He woke up and threw.
Indeed, getting thrown.
Yeah, as you look here, Ernest wants to get a grab, but at the same time, Scott does not want to be grabbed while she has that super. I was talking to he and I were talking about it because there's a difference between her super art 1 and 2. A lot of Japanese players, especially now, they'll only use 1 because 2 is nobody's gonna get grabbed. She has 100% stun combo off of that super. 100%.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, and that will not link.
Which one is the super art 1?
It's the one for the Ultra from the Ultra 1 from
so
Street Fighter 4. Yeah.
Okay.
And it does great damage. It combos off
you can combo
a
after
lot
it,
of stuff. Yeah.
Get that axe kick. Right?
Yeah. So, no, it's this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The other one you can combo into it, off of a Hayate. Or,
I see. Okay. Yes, I'm confusing them.
Right. So, but yeah, in this one, if she grabs someone on her side of the clock, that's game over.
Really?
Yeah, game over. 100% stun, and then
that's because of the spacing when you talk about being.
Because it only links from a certain distance.
Okay.
Yeah.
So precise.
Right. But it a lot of people they just won't get grabbed. They'll do whatever to get out of it, and so it's so hard to land the grab Oh my God, that was the mix-up after the Hayate. She's so much different in this game. She gets so much mix-ups. That was a lucky guess there.
She's
but
starting to look pretty good in Street Fighter 4, though.
No, yeah.
The recent version of her is pretty scary.
Yeah, no doubt. Her game in this is so strong that oh God,
yeah,
that's
it's a bit of
really
a different
bad.
beast for sure.
Scott's going to be getting pretty close to. Ooh. He tried to grab. I know he fucked it up. Good sweep by Scott. You can hit. Oh, he's dead. You can hit the Sudogi low.
There it goes.
So if it whiffs in front of you, it doesn't make contact with you. You can sweep it or low forward it. Scott should have low forward supered. But
Scott is knocked into losers.
Yeah, no, he's 1-1.
Oh, I thought this was never mind. I thought he took that.
I haven't played yet. Not yet.
Never mind. We're going 1-1.
No,
I thought Scott was done there.
Yeah. Yes. So, Scott buying the switch here. He's gonna try and bank off the fact that Ernest does not know this match. And I have to say, he does not know this match. And it's way different. Like, see how Ernest switched to Super 1? Oro has, like, the biggest stun bar in the game. I think minus Dudley or Alex. But his stun bar is enormous.
Really?
So you can't stun him. Like, by the time you stun him, he's already dead.
What does his taunt do as well? Does it affect stun?
I think it increases his taunt, actually. Or not his taunt. It increases his
stun?
Stun, yeah.
His stun damage or stun that he can take?
The stun that he can take.
Oh, okay.
Or it's more or it recovers faster. One of the two. I can't remember specifically.
And as I look up, that round is already over.
Yeah,
so.
we spoke like 2 sentences and already it's gone. Like I said, Ernest, his experience with Oro is extremely limited, so he's kind of learning on the fly here.
I see.
And
Oro's a character I really have great affection for. I think he's awesome.
No, he's cool. Yeah, you got the mix-ups. I'm
the
reminded of
as we see right now.
Oh, he missed that combo. You're supposed to be able to combo it. Well, it doesn't matter because he just got juggled again.
Yeah.
And then you end it with this. But no, with all the mix-ups there, and I'm reminded of Street Fighter 4 Sakura from Scott. See, that's just not knowing. That's just not knowing. But he had to switch. He took a breath. Scott took a breath because he didn't want to lose. But I've got to go play. After I'm done with my match, I will be back.